What's going on? How you doing tonight? How are you guys doing?
We're all right.
All right. Freedom.
Smile like you have, buddy. You're gonna stay young forever.
I hope so. Anything? Any word, man? Any more feds?
No.
We that photo that you gave me, man, 100,000 views.
I know. I
Yeah.
seen it. I could see that shit. I was like, what the hell's going on? So no, it's good to know that there's a bunch of
You're
people out
posting
there.
on YouTube?
Yeah, we're live, brothers. Tell some to the people why we're here.
Get down here.
Get down here.
We need you.
All right.
Your freedom is at stake.
Okay. Tell something to Justin Trudeau.
Fuck him.
Hey, Justin, I've got nothing to say, but I've got something to show.
Hey,
So-
and you.
You got an easy going with Brazo, buddy.
Where's Sophie at?
What would you say to the CBC?
CBC.
That's run by Trudeau.
You know what?
I'm asking-
I don't watch TV.
And every single
Good on you, man. Good on you.
I actually do have something to say to these guys. How does it feel to sell your fucking soul to the devil? How the fuck does that feel? How do you like having people in office who want to turn this country into a communist country, take your freedom away, your children's freedoms, and everybody
Educate them on that.
Yeah.
Educate them on that, man.
How does that not fucking kill your soul every single day you wake up, knowing that you got pricks over there trying to take away everything that spreads love? How?
That's right. Because this whole thing has been love, man.
Yeah, I don't get it. I just don't fucking get it. You have to be stupid to do that.
Ottawa's never had a more peaceful event.
Yeah.
Never.
Never.
The system hasn't even helped. The
I think
system
there was
doesn't even
one-
help the
there was one
people
in the
like
late
these guys
40s,
have.
But it was religious.
Oh,
There was a religious event here that was described as about as peaceful as this.
yeah?
Yeah, nothing will happen. You hear?
No.
You don't need to send cops. Nobody's doing anything
Cops are
wrong.
standing around.
Yeah.
Guys, you're terrorists on the loose, and the cops are standing.
Terrorists wear
Pretty
yellow
much.
jackets. and wear
Pretty
badges.
much. All we're doing is spreading love. A lot of people don't understand it. What I forgot to say last time when you did the interview, right, is this. You guys need to come down here, see what's going on, talk to the people here, right? What you'll realize really fucking fast is how much the media lies.
Yeah.
Once you realize how much the media lies, you're going to realize another thing, is that you've been lied to your whole fucking life.
Yeah.
And that's the truth.
What's your channel name?
Main Street, Canada.
I don't have to tune in.
Tune in, brother.
Yeah, man.
And if you want, get more messages out because we got people watching. They want to know what's happening, man. Tell them.
Yeah. Well,
Lots happening.
It's history repeating
Lots
itself, and we
happening.
gotta stop it before
We're
it
changing
does.
history, to be honest.
yeah,
Yeah, this is a real part of history right here.
yeah.
Modern history is in the making right now.
Yep, they're gonna be.
When
they're gonna be kids
Trudeau's
of
don't
government paid
forget
multi-billions of dollars to control the mega media,
Yeah.
it's the same thing as what the Nazis did with the newspapers and the radio stations.
Yep. Propaganda. Their propaganda machines cranking out, man.
Shame on the sheeple.
Revolt against the farmer.
Shame on the sheeple.
That farmer's not our friend.
Oh, I think farmers are your friend.
Not the CBC farmers.
Hey, farmers.
That's the funny
No.
farm. That's the funny farm. That's not the
funny
farmers. That's the funny farm.
The funny farm.
Funny farm.
Hey, it's not too funny though.
No.
No, it ain't.
That's dark humor.
No, keep on trucking in the free world.
Keep on trucking in the free world.
Yeah.
Might not be funny, but
Closing statement.
Closing statement. Stay tuned. Things are likely to change, but I don't think very soon.
No?
No.
Sometime?
Trudeau poked his head out of his burrow the other day and asked the neighboring groundhog where the truckers still here. Groundhog said, no, they saw their shadow. 4 more weeks of trucks.
Listen to the Ottawa people. We just want to say something. We're gonna be here until we flatten that curve.
Yeah.
So about 2 more weeks, maybe 3. Who knows?
No, just 2.
Yeah,
Just
2
2.
more weeks to flatten the curve.
Give or take 100.
Pretty much. We're trying to speak to the manager over here. So.
Can we speak to the manager?
Could you imagine that?
Can we
Hey,
go to the police? Say who's in charge here?
hey, could you imagine? Could you imagine if we got
Let me be
invaded
your
by
leader.
aliens?
Oh, that'd be the.
Hey, could you
imagine
imagine?
they joined us?
Could you imagine that shit? Little bastards and looking like Mars attacks.
Nah,
Take me to your leader, and then they see him and start laughing at us. They'll just zap us away. What kind of leader you got?
Hey guys,
We get invaded by aliens. We're fucked because they're not going to take what we got as a leader.
you're right.
He's walking like a penguin.
You like that one?
I like that one.
Here,
Russ.
what I wanted to say is this: a lot of people who, because I've read some of the comments after seeing the interview me and you had, and I did see a couple of comments where people were like, "Go home."
Yeah,
Let me explain something to you guys who want us to go home. If you've never seen communism, what it looks like, look at a couple of documentaries and look what communism did to the country. And then you'll understand why we're sitting here for the past 13 days fighting for our freedoms. I grew up in a communist country. Well, not completely, but I seen what war can do to a country. I was born in Bosnia. To those who don't know what Bosnia is or where Bosnia is.
educate them, man.
Yeah.
Look at her.
Put it this way. We had to walk over dead bodies just to go shopping for food. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, go on Google Maps and type in Bosnian War and look at the images of the streets. Or better yet, type in Bosnian War death and then look at the streets. There was assassinations right on the street. The last thing I remember from being down there, actually there's two things. One would be the pregnant woman who held her baby on a corner just like this one here, right, with the umbilical cord still attached to the kid and to the mom.
Wow.
That is one thing I still remember. The other thing I remember is the bus that was behind us. Because there was buses leaving the city from one area to another to save people, to get them out. The last thing I remember being in that bus, and I was about 5 years old.
Wow.
Hello.
The bus behind us got hijacked by soldiers. The soldier held the CB radio on for everybody to listen to. And the only thing you hear through that CB radio is screams of kids, moms crying, and fathers being slaughtered. Everybody in that bus was being slaughtered. You heard gunshots through that CB radio.
Well, the Danube runs up beside Bosnia, right?
Yeah. Sorry, what?
The Danube?
River?
That's Turkey?
No.
The Danube?
No.
What am I
Bosnia is
thinking?
ex-Yugoslavia. It used to be
yeah.
Yugoslavia
Danube.
before the war hit.
But it was
Where am I
Yugoslavia. When that
Danube. I know-
The Danube runs up
Greece?
to Europe.
Bosnia.
Yeah, but
Greece is close to
it
Macedonia.
runs up
Yeah.
to Eastern Europe.
Montenegro and that.
Somebody pulled a container, like a sea can, out of the river, was full of dead bodies.
Yeah.
Wow.
If you want to have an example of what I'm talking about, and you want to look at a movie that is based on true events, take a look at Savior, 1997. I think it's.
Yeah.
I believe.
And how long was the war in Bosnia? It was
from 1992 to 1995.
Yeah.
Let's just say it this way: people are still trying to recover from that war.
Yeah. 30 years now.
Yeah, mentally.
Yeah.
Because there's a thing when you start seeing dead kids on the street, parents, it fucks you up. It does something to you.
But this is a lesson not to go down this road.
Yeah.
And all the people, they don't want to hear it, and they think it's too much. It needs to be heard.
Those who don't know why we're here, I'm telling you right now,
The parental
come here. Take a look at the people. Take a look at what's going on. Get to know everybody here. Get to understand why we're here before you judge. Trust me, we're doing a good thing here. We're not doing a bad thing. We're saving everybody from having a fucked up life in the future.
You can't tell anyone to go home here. People are home. This is Canada. Belongs to all of us.
This is our
That's right.
Yeah.
That's a very good point.
The government works
And
for us,
we
don't work for the
supposedly
government.
have
Exactly.
freedom of association and freedom of movement.
Yeah.
And they're trying to put people up in the offices. What's that?
Wanna play my follow?
Close it off, brother.
Just fight for what's right. Don't fucking sell your soul. And don't fucking give up hoping for better things. I'm telling you guys, I know how everybody feels. I know that the past couple of years have felt like shit. And it feels like nobody gives a fuck. But trust me, come down here and take a look at this. You'll find fucking hope in humanity again. There's some fucking awesome people here.
Awesome people.
Awesome fucking people.
Generous.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, as long as you watch us live, and I would recommend you do, the more you'll see what's going on here, and the more you'll understand that we're all here united. We're all here looking for peace and love. We're all here looking for freedoms. We're not here to fucking cause any problems.
Yeah.
A lot of people think we do, we don't.
This isn't a ragtag vandalism thing going on. In fact, you guys have experienced that with these guys walking around.
Put it this way: whatever you guys are listening now, hearing on the news, none of that shit is happening. You guys have to realize one thing: there's no broken windows, there's no buildings on fire, nothing violently is being done here. So them calling us terrorists, that itself tells you it's a fucking lie.
Yeah.
We're here fighting for everyone's freedoms to make sure that you guys can do whatever you want to do and live your one and only life on this planet the way you want to, without being judged, without being discriminated, without being segregated from others.
Okay.
So,
right on. You have a prayer? You believe in God? You're a believer, sir?
Do I believe in God?
Yes. Do you want to say a little prayer? Maybe a little blessing?
What blessing can I give? I just hope everybody.
Peace and hope.
Yeah.
Peace
that's
and
all
hope.
I hope for.
God bless.
Yeah. God bless.
God bless.
Come down here. Actually, you know what? This is what I was telling everybody else. If you want to look at what our future can look like, come down here. Come down here. This is a sign of God here. And the message here is pretty much, if you want peace and love like we have it here, all you got to do is stick together.
All
Pray
right.
for Canada.
Exactly.
Pray for Canada.
Yeah,
Pray
we
for Canada.
need it.
Pray for your freedoms. Pray for
Canada
everything
needs
else. We have nothing else but ourselves. So we're all neighbors. We're all brothers and sisters on this planet.
Remember, we're
Can't go
protesting
anywhere else.
the same people that closed the churches.
That's right. And we have freedom of religion in this country.
Yeah, if you ask the Parliament hillbillies, they might not think so. We do.
All right, guys. Thank
We
you
want our
for...
freedom back. We want our churches back. And we want Trudeau out.
Out.
Yeah. Actually, we want the Liberals out.
Yeah.
Because
Their whole party stinks.
beware, Mark Carney's poised to take over Liberal leadership. And you don't want to see that.
I got a question for you.
But
The Liberal Party, how much liberty do they have?
it's just a name. It's just a name.
Just a name, eh?
Are they playing with your money or theirs?
That's a good question, brother.
Liberal Party is just another word for fucking communism.
That's right. Socialism, communism, whatever they want to call it.
Look, everybody,
Pure
people don't
truth.
understand how special their lives are.
How privileged are the people in Canada compared to other countries? Especially,
I wouldn't say privileged. It's just we don't have the right education here when it comes to realizing what world we live in, right?
Yeah.
A lot.
Indoctrination.
Well, the thing is this: the governments, right, have spent trillions of dollars every year to try and keep people stupid,
Yeah.
and that's the problem here. So I can't hate anybody. I can't call them privileged. I can't. Yeah, it's just being misinformed. You've been lied to your whole fucking life. Your parents have been lied to their whole fucking life.
And even their parents, too.
Yeah.
But this is
Yeah.
something that's been
The
going
long
on for
lineage of
centuries.
Exactly.
Lots of lies go back a long time.
Worldwide.
Lots of indoctrination and education is sadly lacking.
Yes.
Yeah,
History
Yeah.
written by the victor, right?
Put it
that's
this way.
right.
What a lot of people have to realize is this: hey, your life itself is very special, but the fact that you're on this planet after so many years, right, of its development, of the universe,
Yeah.
of the planets and stuff like that, just the chance to be born,
And this time.
yeah, and the chance to be able to see this planet, to see what love is like, what happiness is like.
Yeah.
It's a one-time thing.